Michelle, give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Rookie Reacts to RWBY. Don't skip forward to the reaction yet. This is like the old days. I've seen this. There's another video on my channel right now that you can go watch, which is my solo reaction to this episode. Michelle was unable to see it for several days after it released, and is here now, so we're going to record her reaction blind. I have seen it. I will try not to do anything to indicate anything to change her reaction. Don't worry.
Don't take out your notepad.
But I'm here to talk to her about some stuff in case she missed stuff and things like that. So anyway, Michelle, what happened in the last episode? Do you remember?
No.
I don't know why I even bother anymore.
Can you turn
Turn
at
the
myself.
webcam. Oh, you want me to turn off the webcam monitor because she keeps looking at herself.
Okay. Oof, a lot better. Anxiety.
People are going to think you're vain, Michelle. All right. Last episode, we got Neon Cat back. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It was the whole Team Funky thing.
Fuck.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And the montages with everybody doing their stuff, their huntsman stuff, and the Jean with the crossing guards with the moms. Remember?
Yes.
And what was the big thing that happened? Oh, the big thing happened was Robin Hill. Remember?
Robin Hood.
The confrontation with Robin Hill. Right.
Yes.
And was the last one? The last one was Winter announcing the Winter Maiden. He's going to become the Winter Maiden.
Oh yeah.
And then Jacques at the end announcing that he's.
And you think Weiss is going to be in?
I don't know that Weiss is, but something's going to happen. It's probably not going to be Winter. But Jacques announced that he's shut down the STC stuff, so everybody's rioting now, basically.
Yeah.
So are we ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any expectations? Any things you hope for?
Blake. Penny.
People die.
And death.
Blake, Penny, and death. Anything else for real?
No.
Nothing you want to see?
I mean, nothing that I think I want to see.
All right. Well, let's just see what's here then. Here we go.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from.
All right, we get it. It's not fancy.
Are you still in frame? We can't tell.
Yeah.
We don't have the monitor.
Yes, I am still in frame. I did not move.
Okay.
We watch it back, and I'm like all the way over there.
Can I have my pizza while we do this?
No, what's to hear you chewing?
But I got this pizza right before you said you were ready to record.
Well, mute your chew. Hitting me. Ew. Never do it again. I don't even want to drink my soda anymore.
Well, you have been burping a lot.
Well, I don't want to drink anymore. I mean, that wasn't in the video. I don't want to.
Robin Hill.
Hood. Are we gonna see Otter Pops?
I tend to see auto pops every episode, so probably. I want to see that fight.
I can see it yet.
Blake looked really weird there, leaning forward like that. Anyway, here we go.
Otter Pops.
Schnee's latest stunt is holding
This guy looks
city
familiar,
hostage
right?
for his own political gain.
I thought he looked familiar.
So I understand.
I finally
their
figured out
anger,
where he came from.
But ask that they show it not.
Practicing. Ooh. The little tiny knight tripped her up.
Nora. Is that new?
Charging it up? No, she did that in Volume 4. Remember? Upgrades in Volume 4. Ooh.
Nice. Have you always
Think it through that much.
You guys are
There's Ren
evolving.
sitting there.
I still don't even have my
He
semblance.
seems to be just sitting there thinking,
Well, I
so
bet we'll all be jealous when you do.
focusing on something.
Clover was open too.
I take it you're here for new mission assignments.
Ren's
You
like,
could
yeah,
say that.
move on.
General and I want you to take the rest of the day to.
We still have hours ahead of us, but as votes
No.
come in,
Blake's doing
it looks
makeup.
more and more certain that Robin
Love
Hill
Blake.
will fill the open council seat.
Where are you guys going?
Team Funky invited us out dancing.
Ooh.
Yang and I thought it would be good to get our minds
Ooh.
off the election.
I thought you said I can't hear you.
They're so cute.
Ruby, come on!
Oh my gosh, no. You gotta do it like this.
Hold her waist.
That's what I'm doing.
Movies, if anyone wants.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Weiss and John, I tell you, they should be together at the end.
I understand.
One sure thing.
Probably the last.
these three are
shooting
going
before
to the
Enemy
political
Tower
rally,
goes
the
up and
party.
Everyone learns about.
So much time worrying about how Ironwood
Like in
will
Yang are
react
going
to the
dancing.
truth about her.
Yeah, they are.
But have any of us considered how we're even going to
Dancing.
beat her if we manage to work past that?
Jin
A
said she
tango.
can't be beaten.
She told Oz that he couldn't.
Time
We
to.
don't have time.
Wow. He's uptight.
Oh no.
Did you hear that Nora actually brought up? Maybe
Kick me.
Nora brought it up. Maybe Jin just meant that only Ozpin couldn't defeat Salem. Maybe somebody else could.
Hey, Penny.
Penny.
I am so glad you made it. It's
Nora
just Barrow
looks
and I
cranky.
tonight, so more friends means
Ren and
more
Nora
fun.
look rinky.
Where are the other?
And Blake and Yang are off doing their own thing.
Yeah, they are.
Again.
At least they're back to being friends.
Friends, huh? Just friends.
What else would they be?
Two people who've gone through that much. I think there's more going on.
Well, maybe one of them feels that way, but the other might be worried.
About what?
It's just
I think they're talking about themselves now.
things going on right now.
Hanging out with a friend while she's on the job.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow.
Yeah, real cute. Look, that's why we're here. So feel free to take a hike. Listen, the general's trying to.
Oh, and the pipsqueak is back.
Did that one's voice sound familiar?
Sure, we won't have any problems.
You know that
as
person.
long as you stay within the law.
Wasn't paying.
The law.
Oh, Benny.
Can you please just not do this right now?
That like me, you're all thrilled that we chose Robin
Thrilled.
as our voice in Atlas than she has.
I thought she might have been the same voice as Penny, but
I know Robin will continue.
Probably wasn't my best idea ever to go into politics.
Look at them before.
Ren and Nora are not liking each other right now.
Thank you so much, everyone,
Sucks.
for choosing me and all of
win.
you. You've
She ain't
proven
gonna
to
win?
me
She ain't
that
gonna
as
win.
individuals, we are strong,
10 points up.
but together we are
We
unstoppable.
know what happens when things happen. Presidents
What
become
happens when
presidents.
things happen? Uh-oh, she's now 9 points up.
Told ya.
Or 8 points, sorry.
Math.
8 points. Sorry, it goes 1 and 1, so it's 2.
You know, I've never been really good with talking.
And screw talking.
Ooh.
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 Oh, he's kissing her back.
Blake and
He's
Yang.
hugging her. He's embracing and kissing her back.
Penny. Ugh.
You ready, Tyrion?
Uh-oh.
Put down your
killing
weapon
people.
and surrender.
Uh-oh. You know what that did to Crow.
Winner of the Atlas Council election is Jacques Schnee.
Told ya.
You think he stole the election?
It's
Okay, faked it. Ironwood's robot.
I didn't.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
They think she did it.
It's all because of you. It's a new.
Oh, Penny didn't do it.
Okay, he's trying to help. Penny saved her life, actually, or thinks she did. Looks like Tyrion was never intending to hurt her.
Is she?
Upload. He faked the video. Did you see? He was piecing together pieces of video, making it look like Penny did it.
By SDC Mining Corporation CEO Jacques Schnee.
It was from the first episode. The drunk guy.
Victory for the dust industry leader.
The one that Weiss said it was worth it when he threw him in the dumpster. The dumpster. Not the dumpster. The
Good dumpster.
The good dumpster. It's like
Oh,
garbage.
Penny.
Penny is shaking.
Penny.
Yeah.
Ed.
Nora doesn't have her weapon, nor does Ruby.
Hi.
The
Go-
voice that I thought you should recognize, I'm not sure which one it was.
Wait, go back and let me see if I can figure it out
Okay,
first.
we'll go back. I'm not sure which one it was, though. That's the problem.
I'll listen to all of them.
Was it here? Oh, no, it was right after this part. It's either the first one that speaks or the later one.
Nope.
Either that one or the tall one speaks one word later on. But it's after, closer to the attack, I think. I don't remember exactly when that one speaks. Let's see. Here? There we go. This one. It could be this one too. I'm not sure.
Nope.
It's one of those two. You want to know who the name is now? I don't know which one's which, so I can't tell you which one it is. And the voice, I think it's the first one. The one that had the most lines. Because that sounds like it could be it to me.
Recognize all.
We'll get there. Voice is coming up.
Yeah, I don't know what she sounds like.
You don't know what Caden sounds like anymore?
No. She was never in any videos or anything.
She was in a lot of Achievement Hunter videos.
Well, I don't know. It was a while ago.
It was a long time ago. Maybe the voice has changed a little bit, but I've heard her since. She sounds pretty much the same. Whoops. So, what'd you think? I mean, all the only thing that really matters is Nora and Ren kissing, of course.
Well, I wanted to see Blake and Yang, but
we didn't see them at all after they went off to the dance.
I wanted to see went off to the dance.
Oh, until they went to tango.
I was really sad about Penny.
You're sad about Penny. I'm sad about Penny too. But what upsets me when I saw this, at first I didn't realize that Watts was creating a fake video that obviously he just uploaded, so he's going to basically be sending it out to social media, saying, "Look at the robot attacking," and he's got Tyrion doing the attacks, but Penny over Tyrion, so it looks like she's doing the attacks. But I'm surprised Robin actually thought it was Penny, because it looked to me like Robin could tell that Penny was saving her, not attacking her. But apparently not. Sad. But yeah, Penny is really shaken about that. They need her name cleared. I don't know how they can do that, because if they've got a video... surely Penny can record video. She's a robot, right? So they could theoretically release another video from her perspective. Of course, everybody would say, well, that's faked, right? They won't believe it. But at least they'll have it. And if Tyrion is exposed, then that might help. But still, they're I don't know how they're going to save her credibility and save her reputation, at least in the short term. So this was a day off. Everybody was kind of practicing a little bit. This was a day off. We get the big advancement in Ren Nora, which I've heard some people complain about this, and I agree with them, that Ren and Nora seemed to be a thing after the end of Volume 4, remember? After their backstory and in the airship where they kind of hold each other's hands and she leans into them and stuff. They seem to be admitting that they care for each other deeply. And even in the beginning of Volume 6, like I said in the intro, she's got her arms draped over him and he's not complaining. And then earlier in Volume 7 especially, they started kind of pulling back on that a little bit. But it looks like what they were trying to do was show that he was having some issues. Something was going on, and I don't think it was her. I don't think he was upset with their relationship or worried about their relationship, but there was just so much stress building up with him that he couldn't be open to her anymore. He couldn't be caring, And so it kind of boiled over here, where she wanted to talk to him, but then she basically finally at the end said, well, then let's don't talk. And then she kissed him. And I think she got confirmation, we got confirmation that he does love her. She clearly loves him. She's always loved him. But that it's mutual. That there's no wall there anymore. There hasn't been a wall there for a while.
She only has one set of ears.
One set of ears?
Can move and emote.
Only has one set of ears, sheep ears, can move and emote. Oh. In other words, unlike Blake. Blake has two ears, right? The cat ears and the human ears. This one only has the sheep ears. Got it. Anything else here? Leather armor?
There's their height.
I think it's this one is Caden, the one on the 5'10" one over, or right on the screen. There goes Penny. Hate Penny. That she's so sad. So do you think next episode we might see Blake and Yang?
No.
Because next episode there should be all hell's breaking loose. We might get a shot of them at the party, but it'll be them leaving the party basically. Kind of like in Volume 2, remember when they were they weren't really leaving a party, but remember Yang and Mercury were leaving the club. Robot battle began. They went to go help them with the. So anyway, what do you think of this episode? Other than that, like it?
Yes.
But you hate Penny.
I don't hate Penny.
Oh no, you hate what happened to Penny.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
Really sad.
And that kind of put a damper on the whole Ren and Nora kissing. And
Who gives a fuck about them?
you do care about Ren and Nora. You know you do. All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Catch you next time.